G'day, and welcome back to Playthroughs with Hunters. And we are back for episode 2 of The Witcher. Bum, bum, bum. So, last episode we cleared out a fair few bandits out of Kaer got lucky with Triss, and I suppose we gave her a potion as well. So this episode we will be having a little bit more of a look at the lore, the character bios, and then doing a couple more quests. So let's hook right in. Where are we? Journal. First off, characters. So we'll start off with Vesemir. Vesemir is the oldest and most experienced Witcher, possibly older than Kaer itself. He spends each winter in the fortress and sets off on the road when spring comes, just like all the others. Despite his age, Vesemir is robust, lively. Many youngsters could envy him for his health. An excellent fencer, he is the one who taught me swordsmanship. He has raised many witches, including me. His disciples treat him like a father. Leo was probably the old witch's last protege. The boy's death shocked him. He was one of the few to survive the assault on Kaer and is well aware of the magnitude of the hatred some people feel for witches. There we go, old mate Vesemir. He's obviously been around for a very, very long time. On to Triss. Along with me and the other witches, Triss fought in the defence of Kaer. The sorceress stood against the mysterious mage, one of the leaders of the assault. She was injured and lost consciousness. Ironically, Triss is allergic to magic, and she can only be administered natural healing potions. Triss Merigold is my friend. She saw me die, and my return to the world of the living surprised her. Triss is a sorceress, one of the most influential and talented of her kind. She has numerous powerful friends. She knows the Kaer witches. She is one of the few people who know the way to the fortress. And we have a feeling that she likes Geralt a lot. Well, we proved that last episode, didn't we? The Professor, one of the leaders of the salamander attacks on Kaer was a man called the Professor who seemed to be a cunning assassin. The other leader was a mage. Mysterious mage. The mage attacked Kaer in order to steal the witch's secrets hidden in the fortress. One of the leaders of the force that attacked Kaer was a mage so powerful that even Triss Merigold could not oppose him. The organisation that he leads uses the symbol of a salamander. We've got Leo. Leo is the youngest of Kaer residents. He's not a full witcher, though he has completed his training. He was not just subjected to the mutation. Leo comes across as a hot-headed whelp, but is also kind-hearted and good. It appears that Leo is somewhat fascinated with me and has heard the ballads of the White Wolf and now holds me in high regard. Leo was also killed by the Professor, one of the leaders on the assault of Kaer. The boy was too hasty and inexperienced. I wasn't able to help him, even though I was right beside him. Lambert, the young witcher I met at Kaer sure has a biting tongue. He's rude, especially to Triss Merigold, who he addresses by her last name. Eskel, the calm and reasonable witcher from Kaer, is also my peer. Wonder how he got that disfiguring scar. Berengar. Vesemir mentioned a witcher who had left Kaer before my arrival. His name was Berengar. Probably butchered that last one, but that's alright. So the laboratory, famous Witcher laboratory, holds closely guarded secrets of the cast, mutagenic plants, hallucinogenic mushrooms, natural stimulants, and potion ingredients. It is here that young apprentices were subjected to the incredible painful trial of the grasses, which only a few survived, gaining superhuman abilities in return. Kaer Morhen is an inaccessible mountain stronghold, which has been the headquarters for the Witcher guilds for centuries. The name comes from the language of the elves. The original Kaer Murian, I believe, translates to the old sea fortress. The castle's time of greatness has passed, the battlements and moats have deteriorated, and a cold wind blows through the spacious halls. Currently only a handful of witches live here, but once many young boys underwent the grueling training along with the infamous gauntlet near Kaer Morhen. And then monsters. So far we only have the Frightener. Occurrences. Frighteners are very rare. They come into being as a result of magical experiments created to create a Frightener. A mage has to possess great power and a basic knowledge of mutation. Immunities. Frighteners are immune to almost all effects. Well, that's no good. Sensitive to steel and silver. Very sensitive to loud sounds and frequency and high frequencies. In combat, Frighteners rely on their size and strength. They try to knock their opponents down and then deal a lethal blow. The alchemy, they recommend Frightener's Eye and Claw. You get Frightener's Eye and Claw. The first mage to create a Frightener was the infamous renegade Dagobert Sula, a diligent student of the Zerikanian Masters of Alchemy, and the supervisor of the trial of grasses carried out at Kaer Morhen. Upon beholding the abomination he created, Sula is said to have cried, "What have I done?" He destroyed the monster. His notes, however, somehow survived. Alright, so that gives us a bit of a rundown so far. There's obviously going to be a lot more that we'll cover throughout the series. Alright, so first off, I think we had to talk to Triss.
Geralt,
and she had a bit of a mission for us.
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
That's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the
Obviously,
arcane
the
arts can
mutagens
use
are
that
very,
knowledge.
very important.
Not many of those left.
I'm guessing they
What
have
about
other
wealthy merchants,
functionalities
dukes,
apart from
kings?
creating witches.
Perhaps. Anything's possible. But speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on then.
We're obviously saying goodbye to Leo now. He was the only one who fell.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then
climate.
I'll head east to Kedwin, unless
Just
someone
cut him off
objects.
next time, champ.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago, you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt. I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
She probably could have
See you,
transported
Triss.
us to Temeria, but that's fine. Now, I know with the third game, it's very open world. I'm not sure if that's the same with this one, or if there's a lot of side missions or anything like that to do. I suppose we'll find out one way or another. It's also very strange that they didn't send anyone out to go and check on the other two schools.
Caroline, I'm tired.
It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing?
Dogs?
Ooh, not what you want.
Do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
Evil dogs.
Run!
Run, son! Ooh.
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Yeah, running all that quick. Oh. Poor kid. Wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her! Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly.
You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save them myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
Alright, so what we probably want to look at... What's that? Iron... I would have preferred a... style. Okay, nope, we want to go group style then. Probably should have realized that, pack of dogs.
Magic, surely.
The beast! Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Tedirat, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Icaire, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious, muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, no general consensus.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
So she must be a healer.
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Libiota's hospital in Vizima
there we go.
to
We've
help
answered
fight
our
the
own
Catriona
question.
plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
So, first things first. Gotta do some looting. Okay. Got it. Alright, now. Can I loot some bodies? No, I cannot. Do the old search around and see if we can't find anything of use. We do need to get some health going. What have we got there? We've got 20. Okay, we'll eat a chicken. I'll at least get some health going. Where possible, I want to try and use our inventory as opposed to our potions. Save our potions for a later time. And
Crap, I'm wasting time.
what was that?
Simple folk know a good deal, especially the elders. Some share their stories for small tokens. Simple folk know a good deal, especially the elders. Some share their stories for small tokens.
That's always useful.
We await help from the Order of the Flaming Rose.
Okay.
Vizima's gates are closed.
So I don't know how open world this is going to be. Hopefully it's
The
pretty
eternal
good.
fire protects no sinners. Repent.
Okay. Repent.
Why, hello. One never knows when the beast will appear.
Ooh, speak of the devil.
Monsters abound in the crypt.
Wait.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
God forbid the tax
Yes?
collectors come. Show me your wares first off. What have we got? Raspberry, blueberries, heap of drinks, sweet, daisies. Yeah, that could be useful. Not enough orange. Can I sell? I can. sell a few things here and there, hey? Alright, that at least gets us started. What are you? Underground. Okay. Actually, I can't sell any weapons. That's annoying.
Yes?
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere.
So I'm guessing the beast will be our first major interaction.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
Farewell.
Terrible times.
Okay, so that's good.
A notice board.
The old notice board.
Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
Left click on the notice board. Okay. Let's have a squeeze then, shall we? What do we got here? Drowner, ghoul, and an arrest warrant. That could be useful. Hereby declare that the man known as the Professor is guilty of numerous crimes against the Crown, including but not limited to murder, assault, and defying city guards and officials, and other wrongs against the kingdom's subjects. Whosoever provides him shelter will be deemed guilty of aiding and abetting him in his crimes. So we could potentially make 1,000 orans out of this one. Obviously that's part of a quest, so it makes it a little bit harder. So we need 10 Barghest skulls, which we've already got 3 of. What about this one? Payment 3 of the beasts. Bring their brains required. Okay, cool. And then what about this one? Okay. Swallow. Take that off. Put the swallow on. Okay. I've spoken to all of them. Who are you? You're just a random traveller. Okay. Suppose we'll go and sell some of this ale.
Hmm. 3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem, then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right. I'm sorry.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it.
Our old mate who doesn't get off his ass and do it himself.
What brings you here?
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt.
I'm wondering,
wonderful city which
as I level up,
cradle of
if I should
science.
dump a
I don't
heap of
doubt
points
it.
into...
Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an
Igni.
incredible experience. I presented
that's
my
the way I wanna
dissertation
go.
on specific conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Science is like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you. They must admit me, they must.
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant, a scientifically wrought improvement, something unnatural.
That explains it.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
Need any help from a witcher?
I do. Check the notice I hung outside.
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
Ha!
This is true.
Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you strive so dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is life.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science.
No,
But fine.
but they can try.
What do you wish to know?
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator coupled with an alembic and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical base.
Where do I get ingredients?
So from the look of it, if we go to local bars, taverns, and all that, we can get the alcohol base that we need.
Both plants and animals. Peddlers are your other alternative, but they'll rip you off. When I require monster tissue or organs, well, I hire a witcher or a hunter.
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
I think I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
Farewell.
Alright, now that we've stopped talking to him.
Greetings, stranger. Funny, you remind me of someone.
Who would that be?
The famous witcher, Geralt, the White Wolf.
Really?
It's uncanny. White hair, sword across your back, straight out of the ballads.
What a coincidence.
Many must mistake you for Geralt.
Some do. Those songs must be popular.
Master Dandelion, the bard of bards, has sung those ballads for years.
What's in your repertoire?
Shall I sing for you, my lord?
Let's hear
I wouldn't
one.
mind hearing something.
Art soothes the soul, doesn't it? But I also need to eat. How about a contribution? 5 orens?
Pay the man.
A sorceress bit viciously by serpents cold and vile. Observe the reptiles.
No challengers?
Whoa!
Some tournament going on?
We beat each other for coin.
Interesting.
Fat Fred will rearrange your face, just show me your gold.
How much?
25 orens.
Ooh,
Another time.
I'm a bit light. Bit light on the old orans, I think. Actually, let's just double check. Yep, just a fraction. What about old matey?
Wanna fight? Got any money?
God, he's had a hard life.
No pain, no gain.
We'll see.
Okay, yellow base indicates characters you can fist fight. Left click to attack them. Alright, there we go. Oh.
You fight like a lass.
Donk. It's a donk to donk.
No challengers?
Righto.
Lost again. Should have known. Here's your gold. Ouch, ouch, enough!
Yeah.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
Let's see how we go. Let's crank this up a little bit, eh? Let's make a bit of money.
I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
We'll see.
I'll be upset if I lose now.
Hit me, chickie. No challengers? Hit me, chickie.
Oh, he got me.
No challengers? Who wants to get slapped? I'll smash your face.
So we want to make enough to get those 2 herbalist books. They're probably the ones that we're after at the moment.
You win, Wanderer. Take your coin and leave me be.
This is probably the only time that... What's this? Anti-Witcher pamphlet. Oh, yeah, we've read that one. Frightener, we've read that one. So we can drop that now. We've read that one. So that's easy enough. What are you? Okay. We can get rid of that one. Frightener vision. Get rid of that one. Improve me sword.
Who wants
I
to
don't
get
want a
slapped?
second beating.
Righto.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money. I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
We'll see.
Hit me, chickie. No challengers?
We're making some decent coin out of it as well.
You win, Wanderer. Take your coin and leave me be.
Okay, so...
Who wants to get slapped?
You're not going to talk to me?
Who wants to get slapped?
I'm trying to talk to you. Alright, Fat Fred.
25 orens.
I'm in.
Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
Oh.
I got to kill you, you bastard.
Righto, we've taken out Fat Fred. Rude prick. He gave us a bit of a flogging.
You win.
My reward?
Choose 2 flasks of supreme moonshine and a snack to go with them. A ring or cash.
Ooh, tough one. Let's go the ring.
Never liked it.
Okay. What about you guys? Can I...
I'm itching to hit someone.
Levels gained. Excellent.
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
The young fella?
No, my family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's alright. I barely knew them.
Jeez, that's sad.
Just listen.
Okay.
Chickens are dying like flies from the plague. Join my brother-in-law making bricks in the swamp.
What do you want?
Always give strangers such a warm welcome.
It's all the same. The beast will have us all.
I'm glad we talked.
Let's celebrate.
Right. Drinking contests. To gain information and rewards, left click, drink in dialogues, and choose the beverage. Anything but their favourite. Out drink your opponent, but take care not to pass out. Alright, what have we got?
What's that?
Starting to stumble. I don't have any other alcohol except for this one, so hopefully this is going to be enough to... Oh no. What goal? Don't think I have any more.
We're getting angry.
Alright, we gotta go and buy some more alcohol.
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
By chance.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chanced to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
Beer.
I'll bring it in a minute. You're quite a talker.
Forgive me. Your beauty rendered me speechless.
Oh, but you know how to compliment a woman, handsome.
Righto, so... We'll buy both of them. We'll buy all of them. Here goes all their money. Goat's milk, cow's milk. We've only got a little bit more left to go, so... No, not for 30. Alright. Yeah.
What can I get you?
Nothing now. But care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
You mean to say you stop being decent after work?
How dare you? What a bore.
Oh yeah. We tried. Ah, she heals us up. What an absolute weapon. Drunkard, here we go.
Have a drink with me.
Oh, who won?
So, outdrank you.
Strong head you have there.
Don't I get a prize for winning?
Drank with a merchant recently. Weak-headed he was. Take his book.
Thanks.
Alright, what did we get? Tome of Fear and Loathing. Gambler.
You don't look like one to be lucky at love, but I wager your luck excels at dice.
I know a bit about the game.
Sir, I wouldn't cheat you. An honest game's what I propose.
Honest? Why choose me? No one else is willing to sit down with you?
Risk is your daily bread, that's clear. I'd consider it an honor to play you.
My pouch is as empty as a smith's bellows.
The peasants round here have nothing but cabbage to wager. A hunter, a worthy opponent, used to fancy a game, but I haven't seen him in a while.
I'm not surprised. I don't doubt you fleeced him.
To be frank, he loved high stakes, yet the dice disliked him from the outset.
Can you make a good living at dice?
That depends entirely on who one plays, sir. The wages are certainly larger in Vizima.
And where in Vizima would I find someone willing to
We've all
play?
been in this state
If
before.
your money pouch is bursting, try the new Narracourt. You might also choose the Hairy Bear, if you have the nerve.
Who is this hunter you played?
Must have been quite a lover, for I've never seen such ill luck on a man. He lost a lot of orans.
Watch out. Love wanes. He'll be back for his gold.
I think not, sir. You could smell the loser in him a mile off. The debts must be keeping him away.
Farewell.
Right there. So that's that one. Still gotta go talk to the young lady over there. If we get the opportunity, we want to kill a chicken. Let's see what the innkeeper has to say.
What do you want?
Give me a beer.
Your kind's not welcome here.
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more. Very well. I'll see what I have.
Good man.
Everyone drink up. We're closing.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry. Wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
All right. I'll just tend to my business and be on my way.
What can I do for you?
I'm a witcher.
Ah, by the eternal fire.
Have any work for me?
No. Ask the Reverend.
Okay, I'll speak with him.
What can I do for you?
Why the gloom?
I don't talk to strangers.
Do you for 5 orans?
For that, I'd talk to a bar guest all day.
Not enough
It's
money.
time I was on my way.
Actually, we do have enough alcohol now that we can sell to him, considering we only needed one drink.
What can I do for you?
Ah, so we have a storage section. Interesting. Let's just put that on there for the moment. Necrophages. Alright, so from there, if we go back into the journal, we should be able to go across the monsters. And here we go. Gravier. Appear whenever wherever they can find food, preferably human corpses, but any carcass will do. Immune to common poison and resistant to knockdown attempts. Tough skin, thick muscles protect them from the blows. Sensitive to silver and necrophage oil. The strong style is most effective against them. They'll try to knock their victims down and eat them alive. You get a couple of different alchemy products from them. After the war with Nilfgaard, Graviers became a real plague. Until then, the monsters were familiar only to the specialists and professional beast hunters. Thus, everyone mistook them for ghouls. Today, any child could give an accurate description of Gravier, and people who have passed near battlefields or necropolis offer first-hand accounts of horrible murders committed by these ruthless necrophages. Then on to ghouls, which we will be tackling very shortly. Ghouls are encountered on battlefields as well as cemeteries and abandoned crypts, resistant to common poisons, sensitive to silver, necrophage oil. The strong style is most effective against ghouls. Experienced witches use the group style while fighting multiple ghouls. A group of ghouls will try to knock an opponent down, surround him and start eating him alive. Ghouls are said to have been humans who were once forced into cannibalism. After many years spent in dark crypts, underwent horrifying transformations. Only human flesh can satisfy their eternal hunger, so they kill people and store the remains in the recesses of their lair. Yummy. It'd be really, really good if we did not stumble everywhere. But anyway. Talk to this lady, and then...
Did you want to ask me something?
Nope,
we'll
I
speak
don't need
later.
to. So, from there, we need to... Thought we had the opportunity to... I thought we had the opportunity to meditate, but obviously we don't. What's out here? Nothing? We'll go back and talk to this guy and see if we can't get a room. And then I want to get out and take on some ghouls, I think will be the way we go.
What can I do for you?
Got a room?
Yes. For you, 5 orens.
I'll pass.
Alright. Let's go and find that serving lady again that we have rudely offended. Let's sell her back all this beer. It's very hard to see. Where'd she fuck off to?
Fighting or watching?
Alright, hang on. We might be able to... Oh no, he is well and truly out for the count.
No challenges.
Oh, we might be in trouble here. Okay, try going back in now and see if we can't. There's the drunkard again. Looks like everything's slowly coming good. No, I don't know where she's run off to. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, let's go sell some wares then, and we'll see how that goes. Once we find this merchant again. I think that's him over there.
No need to rush.
Yeah, I'm not rushing. I'm not rushing anyway.
Yes?
Alright, what have I got to... bitch. Nothing? Nothing at all? Okay. You're a traveller.
Ah, crap. I'm wasting time.
These folk all tremble at the thought of the beast.
Avoid beggars.
Frightened
They
myself.
carry the plague.
Everything's clearing up now. What I do need... someone to buy some stuff off me.
Have a drink with me.
No, I'm not going through that. You ruined me last time. Got no money left.
What can I do for you?
Buy my stuff.
I'm looking for someone who stayed at this inn.
Look around the tables, but at night guests retire to their rooms. Return tomorrow if you must talk to them.
All right, I'll look around.
What can I do for you?
It's time I was on my way.
It'll be something we can... There'll be something we can loot here that'll... get us $1 or a coin.
Who wants to get slapped?
Righto.
Want a beating,
We'll do it this way.
stranger? We fight for money.
Farewell.
I'm itching to it. Fighting or watching?
Want to fight? Got any money?
Oh my god, I can't even fight him.
I'm itching to it. Someone. Who wants to get slapped?
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
Nope.
Farewell.
Well, this isn't going to do well at all, is it? We're going to have to go and try and leave to go and find something. Okay. Quests. Okay. Monsters and men. What's this? He went to a magical trance. Let us do the Drowner. So, what's this? Abigail's Hut, Crypt. That one's probably going to be the Ghoul, to be honest. Yes, it is. So, let's see if we can't get out of here, or do we need to? Sweet. Then we need to go all the way round. Ah. There's a heap of abandoned houses here. Rabid dog. Might even find something. No, that's not looking good. Can be sold or given to a woman. Maybe we'll have a lady friend that we can Excellent. Poor dog. What's down over there, though? Royal Huntsman.
Greetings, Witcher. I'm the local hunter.
Greetings.
Wonder how I know you? No? So be it. What do you want?
I'm looking for Witcher's work.
Since you're here, a monster supposedly haunts the lakeshore, devouring peasants late getting home. A ghoul may have made its lair in the crypt.
How much for each?
You witchers do nothing disinterestedly. Kill a monster, bring me proof, and I'll reward you generously.
Did the peasants say anything more about the lakeshore monster?
Just that it hunts by the lake at night and kills people.
What does the creature from the crypt look like?
Perhaps a standard ghoul, but who knows? See for yourself.
How much do you collect for a drowner?
It's my professional secret.
Come on, we're in the same profession.
It seems so.
So, how much for a drowner?
Depends, but on average, 80 orens.
I've never come close to that. I knew something was wrong with those prices.
Calm down.
Progress wherever you look. Only witchers, the relics they are, still work for a pittance, while being called freaks by those they do favors for.
A fair day's wage for a fair day's work.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Take care.
Can we loot anything of you? Alright. Let's go to the crypt. Alright.
Fresh graves. Plague must have visited.
So we must have to go back through town and open the other end in order to go get to that crypt. Nope, can't even get that way. Alright. It's annoying.
No need to rush.
Actually, I wonder if I've got something I can sell you now.
Terrible time. Yes?
Still nothing, come on. Okay. Okay, 4 more dogs. Just a random fireplace, which will work perfectly. Alright. Now, what have we got here? Bronze talents. So, can I upgrade? Cannot. So, grip style, let's start. Upgrading this one a bit. Oh, do I? And all right. That should give us a good bit of a hit around here. Where'd that dog go? Okay. It's letting me click on it, but it's not. Okay, we're not letting me actually engage in it. Let's see what's going on in here, eh?
From the blood and dents, this armor's a warrior's. But this fatso's more familiar with tankard than sword.
Okay. Loot all this shit first.
Who goes there?
I'm a witcher, a monster slayer.
Why enter my home armed? I have nothing worth stealing.
I know,
Calm
I just
down.
stole it all.
I've no desire to hurt you. I just need to ask you a few questions.
I don't talk to strangers.
I'm Geralt. Now you know my name.
Have a drink with me, Master Garavant. I detest spies, and we all know spies don't drink.
Let's drink then.
Just finished drinking.
Forgot the most important. Seen the Reverend?
The Reverend?
Begone, straggler! Begone, straggler! Begone, straggler!
Straggler. Okay. So we're obviously going to have to go see the Reverend before we can see that bloke. Ooh, there's a cat. A little kettle. Can't engage. These people are walking around very calmly considering there's phantom dogs popping up everywhere. The witch's hut.
Oh, my stomach hurts, cursed witch.
Probably don't piss off the witch. Soulmate going.
Ah, crap. I'm wasting time.
Alright, so it is a little bit open world, which is good. Now at Abigail's hut.
I wonder what this man-shaped doll is for.
Oh my, a witcher. Welcome.
What happened to the man outside?
It was his own fault. Many come to me with pitiful fantasies I disdain to fulfill. They take me for a whore when I am but a witch.
I'll remember that.
Don't worry, I'm not all bad. The sinner will recover.
Okay.
What do
You're
you
actually
want?
going to...
I found your notice.
Excellent. Do you have the Barghest skulls?
Not yet.
Hurry then. What do you want?
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
Do you have any magic against phantom hounds?
What about your sword? I heard witchers carry two. A silver blade for monsters and steel for humans.
Both are for monsters. Unfortunately, I lack the silver one.
I know of an ointment. When it coats your blade, you'll cause grievous harm even to specters. The formula will cost you 30 orens.
Maybe another time.
What do you want?
Yeah, let's see what we can sell her though. Saltpeter. What we got here? Okay, Book of Animals, Swamp Monsters, Field Plants. Okay. Is there anything we can... She went to sleep. We're all clear there. Alright. Let's just see for a sec. How can I get there then? Alright, so the ghoul contract is the one we're currently doing. Where's my map? Ah, that's how. Duh. Alright, let's go. I'm going to have some fun with some ghouls. Ideally, I would like to have some necrophage. What a monkey? The imp of some description. Okay, you can put offerings there, probably of food. Something's making noises. What is this? Detect nearby magical presence. Place of power. What would you like to do? Okay. Perform a magic ritual. Don't know what I did. Let's see. Sign increased by 100%. What do you mean it's locked? Okay, well, we're not going anywhere there then. Reverend's house. Oda's house. What about journal? Quests. Drown a contract. Track on map. Okay. Let's go. I need to go that way, do I? Map. Nope, I don't. Okay, cool. So it looks like we don't have access to Roach in this particular game, which means lots and lots of walking. But that's alright. It's very well done considering just how old it is. Alright. Some minor technical issues we needed to fix up. So we'll head down to the Reverend's house. We'll see if we can do a cheeky quest. No, I don't think it's going to let me just yet. Terrible times.
Till tomorrow.
So we've made it to the village. We will come back through and explore all these houses as well. Make sure we're not missing anything too valuable. I think we're going to get stopped here.
Stop. What are you?
A witcher.
We're militia. We keep the peace.
I'll be going.
We needs to see you're not ill.
I'm immune.
Don't know what that means. We got to check.
What's that?
Chip, well, you look foul, but healthy. Move along.
Godspeed.
Simpletons all around.
Alright, and we are... Okay. We have found the Reverend. Well, I thought we'd found the Reverend. We'll definitely take Amber. Suet. Ooh, prophecy, hey? I'll tell you the time the sword and axe approaches, the time the wolf's blizzard, the time the white frost, the white light, and the time of... Ah, yeah, we heard this just before, didn't we? That's easy enough. Alright, where's the Reverend then? Is he back in here? Where is the Reverend? Not just me, like... Definitely not seeing him, am I?
The plague still lingers in abandoned houses.
Definitely not out the back here. Door to the Reverend's house. Oh, missed that cabinet. Jeez, for a Reverend, he gets on it. There he is. Finally.
Begone, devil's breed! Calm yourself,
He's
priest.
aggressive.
I merely wish to speak with you. There's nothing to speak of. Indeed there is. I seek Salamandra. I heard they come here. They'll kill us because of you. I have ways of showing gratitude. What ways? You're troubled by a beast? Not your business. I'm a witcher. I could help. Another witcher came recently. Berengar. He promised to slay the beast, but fled when it howled.
Ooh,
I'm not Berengar. If you want my trust, bear the eternal fire's light to the people and dispel the darkness. You'll find 5 chapels around the village. Fire won't scare the beast. This is more than a stray dog. The eternal fire, blasphemer. You can be sure it will scare off beasts, for it has been said that though his soul be in darkness and his visage be a horror, do not judge him hastily, for he will carry the flame of hope into the night. And also, you shall only be safe in the glow of the eternal fire. All right, but it will cost you 100 orens. Very well, but the eternal fire must appear at night in all 5 chapels.
Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're actually going to end it there. I know we didn't get a hell of a lot of action today.
All around.
So, here we go. Just quickly before we do, can we actually...
I promised the Reverend I'd light this for the night.
Okay. Alright guys, well, we will see you next time. As always, if you would like to meet a bunch of like-minded people, please have a look at the Discord, 22 Gaming. Otherwise, we will see you next time. Bye.